Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is just going to be a general collective reading. This will be put on my YouTube later on. So we're just going to do a check-in to see what's going on, what's up with the energies, especially with the lunar eclipse. And of course, along with the retrogrades. Can't forget that because a lot of things have been going on and everyone has been extra sensitive. Things have been going a little bit out of whack for a lot of folks. So we're just really going to click in, check in, see what's going on. Again, this is general collective reading. It's non-sign specific. I'm not doing any personals. I took personals earlier in the day. So maybe you guys can catch me next time. I might do one maybe tomorrow. Keep your notifications on, or Wednesday, because those are my off days. So we're going to see what's going on. What's going on with the collective. And see what energies are coming up. Okay? Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy and there's no gender. All right, so we're going to look into what's going on, and whatever comes up, comes out. All right. Hey, Divine Queen 222, welcome in, welcome in. So one second. Hate when crazy stuff moves slow. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. Mercury retrograde has not been a friend to me, especially with technology. But let's see, y'all. What's going on? What's going on with my collective? Hey, Natalia. What's going on with my collective? Okay, Ace of Cups, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. Maybe new love, new blessings are approaching. So although things have been a bit haywire in the emotions, there's going to be something beautiful coming out of this. It's just that a lot of things just have to be cleared out. Look, Sun, Leo. So I feel like maybe you guys are in a happy state, or you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's gold at the end of the rainbow, but sometimes you got to go through the rain first. You might get some incoming communication with this Page of Wands. Sag or Aries, Leo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. Right now is the time to reflect. Right now is the time to reflect. Pisces energy. That's really what Spirit is really asking you to do. Throughout this haywire, before all these blessings and beautiful things come in, you need to reflect. You need to take your time. Look at things in a different way. Rest. Take your break. There might be some karmic justice coming out or playing out, or people around you, or maybe there's some karmas that you need to clear out. But nonetheless, something is about to be aligned, but you're overthinking it at this time. But Gemini energy. But Spirit is saying, relax. Take a step back. Let the divine unfold what needs to be unfolded for you. You don't have to take any grand actions. You just need to fall back a little bit. Isn't it great just like, not taking control and not having to do the work sometimes? All right, talk to me about this Ace of Cups for my collective. Okay, Scorpio gang. Five of Swords. So there might be some conflicts. There might be some confusion. There might be some miscommunication, especially with this Mercury retrograde, y'all. Aquarius energy. On top of this Ace of Cups. Maybe it's this person of interest. Maybe it's someone that's playing mind games with you. Or when it comes to love, you feel like you're getting mind fucked all the time. And you're not going to get that new beginning. It's just like bringing out the inner rage. Or if you guys aren't dealing with anybody, it's just when it comes to love, it just seems to be not in the cards with you. And there's a part of you just like stressed out. Like, is love coming in, or is my fulfillment, my emotional fulfillment, my needs going to come in and set in? It's like I'm doing the work, but it's like if it isn't one thing, it's another kind of energy, and you're just sick of it. It's like you're sick of just fighting. and going against obstacles. Talk about the sun for me, please. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I feel like maybe there's a part of you that lost track in your spiritual journey. Maybe there was an obstacle that really bumped you off the road, and it may have gotten you intermingling with low vibrational energies. Like maybe you guys have been very reactive, and it's like, no, that's not the way. That's going to steer you away. That's going to steer you off from your path. That's why Spirit is saying, fall back a little bit. Ease up on the situation. Don't let other people's drama, confusion get in the way of your spiritual journey. Don't intermingle with the gossip, the hearsay, the naysay, things of that sort. Or when someone's playing mind games with you, even when it comes to dating, don't fall into that narrative with the gossip and the drama and the hateration, the jealousy. Be careful with that. Talk to me about this Page of Wands, this unexpected message, news. All right, Chariot, reverse, Cancer. So I feel like this news or this new beginning with this Chariot reverse is delayed. It's at a standstill. And then, whoa, look, Lovers reverse. You might be dealing with people or maybe with a partner, Gemini energy, that isn't right for you. And it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. Or if maybe it's the people you're around, people that you thought you could be cool with, it's time to make better choices with how you deal with people and how you view them, because honestly, it's not worth the energy and it's creating more stress. It's creating more unnecessary stress than you need. So I feel like if people have been triggering you, whether it's at work, whether it's relationship, family, don't fall into it. Just hang back. Restore and recharge your energy. Let karmic justice deal with them. Because if you don't, you're only going to overthink it. You're only going to overthink it. And it's going to cause you more stress and you're going to be more stuck. So that's why it's saying pull back. Pull back. Look at it in a different way. All right, let me get some oracles. I'm doing this setup very different. So let's see. For my Ganesha deck. And I've been seeing a lot of Ganesha, even though I have Ganesha tatted on me. Elephant's my spirit animal, so is the owl. All right, we got steadfastness. So yeah, don't rush. Don't make any haste. Don't make any hasty decisions. One more on bottom of the deck, please. Inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing, that inner compass. Get back into alignment. If you guys are in therapy or you talk to somebody, go back to your spiritual advisor or your mentor, spiritual teacher or mentor, things of that sort, or just get back on that path. Because I can sense that there's going to be a lot of triggers, a lot of revisiting old situations or past triggers that you haven't worked towards. And it's time to actually see it in a different lens. Like, what is it that I have to work on? Why is this triggering me? Why is this bothering me so freaking much? To where, you know what? It has nothing to do with me. My triggers are my teachers, not my tormentors. Not tormentor. So it's here to teach you so you can know what to release and let go. Bottom of the deck, revelation. Awesome. So this is just going to be some realization. Like once you realize that lesson, and this is all in purple. This is crown chakra energy. That's the new test. That's the past test. Like you're going to pass that test. You're going to ascend. And it's going to elevate you to new heights. All right, let's see. Because that was just like the first brief moment of what's going on with y'all and everything. So let's see when it comes to, you know, instead, no, I'm going to do this. Let's see what habits you should instill, collective. Some habits. Ooh. I'm gonna take that one since it flipped out. And I just said, because, well, Ganesha is my spirit animal, the elephant, and then so are owls. So wisdom. This is really supposed to teach you new lessons right here. Because I feel like people, places, things, whatever, has been triggering you. And this is really just for you to learn certain lessons and to evolve and to outgrow certain lessons. So, but yes, you have to be in it. Yeah, you have to be driven a little crazy. But it was to show you like, oh, this bothers me. And you just reflect. So this is really supposed to teach you something new and gain more wisdom. Because we're here to learn anyway when it comes to this earth school. Gaia, get in touch with nature. Go outside, hug a tree, walk a trail, sit outside. The water replenishes, the sun energizes, and the moon feels and heals. It feels our emotions. It helps us process. So get outside a little more. Take some walks. And bottom of the deck, mantras. So create some mantras. Or listen to some mantras, Abraham Hicks, or I also listen to Tony Jones, even on my Apple Music. Just things to just get me motivated and not believe every negative thought that comes up and comes to mind. So get in tune with your mantras and get in touch with nature, or just listen to certain mantras and affirmations while you walk, or just be in nature for a bit. Like just disconnect and unplug. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department. If you guys are dealing with relationship issues, talk to me for love. Because I feel like you guys are dealing with people in general, even if it's not love, people that aren't on the same page with you. Okay, oh, I put the deck upside down. Unforeseen love. And remember, the first thing that came up was the Ace of Cups right here. Again, this will be on my YouTube. I will upload it there. We have unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who you'll grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. So someone you're going to be friends with first that you never thought you would fall in love with. So that's interesting. So you guys are going to meet love when you least suspect it, when you're stressed the hell out, almost giving up, or you feel like things are at a standstill. So someone you don't see coming. And crazy, I want to say Three of Pentacles, because Three of Pentacles was right here. Capricorn energy. But I see that as teamwork too. We have whatever you lack, they got you, and vice versa. You have found your teammate in love and in life. So I feel like you guys are going through the process of releasing bad habits, traits that don't align with you. So you can be ready for the person that you've been calling in. And if you want like a healthy divine feminine or masculine, it's going to come with releasing and honoring your triggers and learning how to transmute it to something positive. Oh, playing the field. So someone might be playing the field, or maybe you guys are just dating around. Maybe you guys have been dating around and you haven't found anything of substance. But I feel like the moment you feel like you're stressed out, you're at your wit's end, and you just don't want to be bothered when it comes to love. Oh, look, power couple. Two people who are equals and fiercely independent from one another, encouraging goodness in the world. So someone you're going to change the world with. That is somebody you should be aligning yourself with, creating more goodness in the world. That is who you're aligned with, not whoever you was dealing with in the past, but someone new, someone better, or someone coming in newer energy. I like this for you guys. It's what you least suspect, but some of you guys could be dating right now, or maybe you guys aren't dating and maybe they're the ones playing the field until they meet you. But I see that you guys are just really needing to be with self at the moment, because I feel that you guys are getting really triggered and ticked off with the people that you're around currently. All right, talk to me about my collective and love. All right, Nine of Cups. All right, emotional independence, Pisces energy. Three of Swords. Careful that you guys aren't drinking too much or doing too much of any substance just to cope with a past heartbreak. Libra energy with that Three of Swords. One more, please. And then Seven of Pentacles. I feel like, or maybe you guys are overworking and trying to invest your time and energy into work. But I feel like you guys are working on being emotional independent, trying to heal from heartbreak, doing your best. But I feel like sometimes you ignored past hurts and you're just trying to focus on the bag, focus on the money. But you might be wondering why things aren't growing either. Things aren't expanding. But I feel like it's because sometimes you guys don't honor the hurt from the past, and that's why it's coming back around in some way, or there's certain reminders, or you're getting certain downloads, and it leaves you upset, and maybe you cope with drinking or working a lot and trying to invest your time and energy into other things. But I feel like, you know, the moment you decide to just be more emotionally independent, do things for yourself, is when the love is going to come in. But I do feel like there is some hurt that you have to release. It's been some hurt that you guys been suppressing or been putting on the back burner. And you think you don't need to heal because, again, it's on the back burner, out of sight, out of mind. But with this Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra, I feel like you're not in your element, where you want to be and how you want to feel. Talk to me about this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, please. All right, Four of Swords, reverse, Libra energy. So this talks about usually getting out of rest mode, or maybe you're burnt out. Let's see some more. Talk to me about this Three of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting for something new. You've been calling in something or someone. Better opportunities, Aries energy. Turning your back to the situation and from past hurts. I feel like you're going through burnouts. And you've been burnt out to where it's like, I'm turning my back to this. I want something else. But I feel like you haven't processed the pain fully in a healthy way. And it's just something to revisit until it's handled so you can move on to the next thing. Because whatever you've been manifesting, or a message or someone coming in, it's coming, but it's at a standstill right now until this energy is processed. Talk to me about this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Emperor. Ooh. Look, but this Empress is in reverse. And mind you, there is no gender. There is no gender. No gender whatsoever. Aries energy. Ooh, and Seven of Swords. Maybe you guys are having a hard time getting past heartbreak and from cheating, or someone that abused your trust. Someone that was sneaky or stole from you. Aquarius energy. But mind you, Three of Swords plus Seven of Swords is backstab, betrayal, Ten of Swords. Because you were so giving and you were very open. But you do want to grow with somebody. You are investing. You're investing into yourself. But that partner that's going to be a power couple with you, you know, they're there. They're going to be in healed energy as you heal. This is going to be a soulmate energy, but are you ready? The question is, are you ready, collective? And you could be a guy for all I know with this Empress reverse energy. Thing is, are you really ready? Are you ready for what you truly asked for? Have you healed from your past hurts? Have you let go of that baggage? Are you able to see eye to eye with the past and not let it trigger you with this Five of Wands reverse, Leo? Can you look at it with compassion instead of rage and resentment? That is something only you guys can answer. And if you feel like you're still triggered and bothered by the past, you're not ready for a union just yet. Because I feel like you guys are going to get triggered until you're forced to heal. Those old ways can't come with you when you want to open new doors. So you got to do things differently. Because the Hangman did come out. It's time to surrender that ego and that pride and let the universe show you things from a different lens so you can properly let it go. Because you don't want to be like 5 years down the line and still bitter or upset about the same thing. You can forgive but not forget. All right, talk to me more with love for my collective. Appreciate the likes and the loves, guys. Look, abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now, but have you done the work? Be honest with yourself. Have you done the work? Abundance is right here. New beginnings is right there. But have you done the work? It's really right there. I promise you, it's right there. Oh. Look, leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. But again, you guys overthink. And it says the timing isn't right. It's crazy. It says leap of faith, but then wait. Like the universe is assuring you that whatever you're trying to decide, it's a good move. But the thing is, they don't see that you're fully ready just yet. So when you are ready, take it. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap to abundance. That happiness, that joy, all the things that you've been calling in, all the things that you want to do, and the love that you want, that you deserve, the life you want to live. It's safe to trust in it, but they don't see you as ready just yet. Because bottom of the deck, addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. An addiction to past habits, or maybe, again, like with the Nine of Cups, could be some kind of substance abuse, or maybe drinking, or bad habits, or maybe just whatever obsessive behaviors. It's going to affect the future relationship because you're not ready just yet. You just have to do this one simple thing. It's simple, but it doesn't mean it's easy. The work is not easy, but the concept is simple. The concept is very simple. It's not complicated. But to process it and actually go through it, it's not easy because it's going to be a lot of things coming up. And you may not like what comes up, but that's also a part of growth. That means, you know what? This isn't the me I want to be anymore, and I want to come in different. I want to look at this different. I want to be a better person. You have the opportunity to change, but that's your choice if you want to change. All right, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So again, I feel like you just need a change in perspective a bit. Because maybe the perspective that you have right now isn't what's helping you grow and move forward. So the past is a place of reference, not residence. You're not supposed to live in the past, you're supposed to be present. Learn what it was supposed to teach you and move forward. Because really, healing takes as long as you really want it to. It really doesn't have to take long at all. You just actually have to put in the work to heal. And look, clock, need time, takes time, end time cycles, time to heal, progress. You guys need to take time to heal. And healing doesn't have to take long at all. And then, you know, time is an illusion. Like, last year went by quick, this year is going by quick. So, who knows, you might be fine by next week. But it really depends on the work you put into to work on it and to move forward and to move past it. And then look, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, time for self right now. Don't engage with other energies, don't interact with people that trigger you. Again, whether it's at work or at home, don't argue, don't live for arguing, the drama. Worry about yourself and ask yourself, why are you getting triggered? Because again, low vibrational people will do low vibrational things and do their best to trigger you. But the thing is, will you let them win? Will you give them the upper hand by giving them your energy. Because that's only going to delay you from your path, because low vibrational energies will derail you from where you're supposed to go. And bottom of the deck, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Maybe you guys went through a separation from a toxic partner and you're unsure of what the future holds. And maybe that's why you guys are a bit kind of guarded and you have this anxious like fear towards love or a new beginning, and it makes you upset. Maybe you just miss the person. Maybe you miss some of the happy memories. But you know, it's over for a reason. Things happen for a reason. They were meant to teach you. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the roles that you play and how you could be better for yourself so you can be better for the next partner, because you got somebody better coming in. Way better. But that's after you've learned the lesson, because I'm pretty sure this person has done the work and they don't want to deal with a low vibrational partner or someone that's still triggered. They don't want to deal with somebody that argues. They want to be with somebody that has good conflict resolution skills. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. Because if you met your true soulmate now in the energy that you're in, oh wow, look, 2 of Cups reverse. Cancer energy, you guys are going to come off very incompatible. But you know, people can only meet you as deeply as they met themselves. And that's when you got to ask yourself, how deeply have you met yourself? How much do you show up for yourself and how you nurture yourself throughout certain situations? Because if you want this happily ever after, 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, you have to not only choose happiness and joy, but you have to honor your emotions and be present with them, because emotions are messy. Emotions are messy, but it's how you navigate through it and you don't let it take control. All right. All right. Let's see. Tell me more for my collective. Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys gonna have some news coming in, or somebody's gonna express some love to you, but it's gonna be in the beginning phases. So it is gonna be like taking very slow steps to move up, to fully emotionally open up. Pisces energy or Scorpio, Cancer. All right, 3 of Cups. Be social when you need to. Don't be afraid of dating. But again, when you look at dating through a healed lens, you're going to know what you want. Because, you know, one thing about getting to know yourself, you make your own rules that actually fit you. And if people align with the rules you have, it's not going to be seen as, oh, you're being too strict or whatever. You're going to be with people that are understanding. But be social. Hang out with friends from time to time. But, you know, if you're open to dating, be open to dating. But take your time. But this is going to be someone that's going to want to enjoy your company and get to know you. Might even bring you around the family, things of that nature. But just enjoy it. It's good to have your standards, but don't project your standards onto other people, because then you're going to have too much expectations for a role that they may or may not fit. But stay true to your standards. Have fun. Enjoy life. And then look, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to be hella guarded. No, you're not going to be giving everything, but that's why you take your time. Take your time. Bottom of the deck, Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, you guys are going to be very secluded at this time. A lot of reflection. Before you get back out there, I feel like you just need time to process your feelings, process things of the past, process your triggers, so you won't let people bother you anymore. Because people are going to do things anyway, but how you react to the stuff reflects who you are. Because if you fight fire with fire, it's going to be a whole explosion. But if you don't give it no fuel, it'll die out on its own. So how you gauge that energy is really, really up to you. Appreciate the likes and loves, guys. Appreciate it. Page of Cups. Talk to me about this Page of Cups. Okay, strength. I feel like you guys are going to build up the courage. You guys are going to start being brave. You're still going to be holding back some, just a tad. Leo energy. But you know what? You're actually going to give it a chance. When you're healed and once you fully process and reevaluate it. Thank you for the frying pan. Appreciate it. Three of Cups. Talk to me about this Three of Cups. High Priestess reverse. Scorpio, Pisces. Try not to block your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts, for sure. Trust your instincts. I feel like you guys have a hard time deciphering whether if something is really your intuition, your gut telling you something, or is that your trauma talking to you. So as you heal, you're going to know the voices of to which where it belongs to. Like, is this my trauma or is this my intuition really trying to explain things to me? Because right now I feel like your intuition is a bit blocked. And that's why you're guarded. You don't know what to trust or what to do. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reverse. If you're too closed off, you're going to be blocking your blessings. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. Because you do have something fun and beautiful and creative and passionate coming in. Aries or Leo, Sag. But you got to know the difference between having walls and having boundaries. Boundaries knows who to let in and who to show the door to. Walls, it blocks off, yeah, the things that aren't for you, but it also blocks off your blessings too. So when you guys are ready, be more open. Have your boundaries. Have your standards set. But stop going back and forth with people. Stop arguing with people. Not everybody's worth an argument. That's what I see right there. Let's see what can potentially happen or what can come your way, where you may need to look out for. Talk to me for my collective, please. Bad health. Ooh. Make sure you guys get yourself checked up if you can. Make sure your diet is good, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional health. Your emotions do affect your organs. Make sure you're getting the proper rest, proper diet, proper exercise, and take care of yourself. Make sure everything is working well. Pathway. Look, you guys have a new beginning. And go outside and in nature, because Gaia did come out. Go outside. Start grounding. Ooh, wealthy man or woman. You're going to meet someone that's very abundant. Someone that really wants to invest in you. Someone you can have. Oh, power couple. I did not see that behind it. Look, power couple. Then soulmate. And then look, pregnancy. You guys might have kids together if you guys still want kids, or give birth to something new because you guys are going to do something or create something together. And then look, mature relationship. Whether you're older or not, this union will be focused on companionship, support, and dependability. This doesn't get any better than this. Like, how does it get any better than this? But of course, you have to release past traumas, triggers that are coming up. Understand why people are irritating the hell out of you. And don't engage with it. And look, with this jurisdiction, you guys might be going through, like, remember, separation's right here. Some of you guys could have been separated from a marriage or a toxic partner, or maybe you're going to court with something. But I also see this like as judgment. You got to make that final call in judgment. You have to decide how you want to go about this before making a final decision and letting something go, or are you still going to be in this continuous karmic cycle? What will you choose? What will you decide? What path will you take? Let me see. Let me get the Moonology. Because you guys have something coming in. It's just that you guys have to process these emotions and triggers. That's all. And don't let people get to you. Learn how to work through it, engage with it, and don't let people get a rise out of you. Let karma deal with it. Let karma deal with it, please and thank you. Because y'all got better things to do than to be blocking your blessings. You know it. I know it. Your ancestors know it. Your spirit guides know it. Stop entertaining things that aren't for you. And stop interacting with low vibrational people that aren't ready to grow and they want to be stuck in their shit. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So something is going to be like kaboom. I feel like kind of like a tower moment, low key, but I see it as, you know, a realization or a wake up call. But if you guys get into some drama, that might shake some shit up. If this isn't shaking you up, some drama might shake you up if you guys listen the hard way. New moon in Gemini, that's going to soon approach next month, which isn't too far. Like we're halfway through May. But communication is key. Communicate in your inner world. Communicate to your spirit guides, your spirit team, and communicate just in general. Learn to voice and articulate your emotions. But first, sometimes you may need to process first. I'm going to take this one because it popped open. But this is new moon in Taurus, which passed earlier this month. Prosperity lies ahead. Again, you guys have blessings coming in. And sometimes you have to go through turmoil before you get there. And then bottom of the deck, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Don't lose sight of your North Star. Don't lose sight. It's right there. It's in your grasp, even if you don't see it. But sometimes we get blinded by the BS and the people that trigger us that we forget about it. Because again, low vibrational people are there to test us and they will distract us from what's really important. Stay true to the path. Do not get delayed and derailed. Because I sense that a lot of y'all low-key maybe just want to fight or curse somebody out. But don't. But don't. Please don't. Thank you for the likes, the loves. Appreciate it. We're going to be using my word of advice, bestie. This is in my Etsy shop. If you guys are readers and enthusiasts, go on a me date. You'll never know what you'll discover. So take some time out for yourself. Do things that you like to do. Self-indulgence. Do things that you like to do. Be soft. Be gentle with yourself. Because the Empress came out in reverse. You guys need to be gentle with yourself. Stop being so hard all the time. Or feel like you got to be hard to prove something. Honor your divine feminine, man or woman. It's not gender specific. We all have a masculine and a feminine side. And we have to pay attention to why people reach out to you. Especially, again, we're in double retrogrades, Pluto and Mercury. Pay attention to why people reach out to you. Some people may not have good intentions, or some people are there to maybe trigger the past or make you reflect. There's a lesson in everything. Like, there's lessons through pain. There's beautiful lessons in pain if you pay attention. If you pay attention. Like, don't just always look at things in the surface level. And we have your energy speaks for itself. Uphold your integrity. Again, don't let low vibrational fucks let you go crazy. And then look, pick your battles. Not everything is worthy of your response and your reaction. It's not worth it, sis or bro. It's not worth it. Let me see some more. Let me get some more decks. All right, we're gonna do my karmic rewards. This is also in my Etsy shop. We're gonna see what more blessings are coming your way, especially with everything going on, and you guys may not see it, but the point is to stay grounded, keep calm before you miss out on a blessing by reacting. It's like you might miss a stop or miss a turn to your blessings by being distracted by the past or looking in the rearview mirror, or people just blinding your path. So you got to just stay out the way sometimes. All right, let's see what blessings for my collective. Enlightenment. See, and also revelation was right here. Enlightenment. Again, guys, this will be on my YouTube. I'm going to post this on my YouTube. We have learned the spiritual lesson. So you guys evolving and learning. You're going to close out karma cycle. You're going to pass certain tests. Oh, new home. Some of you guys are going to be moving. And bottom of that, feeling fulfillment. You're going to be much happier. And Ace of Cups was the first card that came out. So if it's not love, it's just some kind of emotional fulfillment for you. All right? You guys are going to have a fulfilling life, but you have to allow it to unfold. You can't keep interacting with people that's going to derail you from a happy life, because if they're coming at you very hard, they know something great is coming for you and they're trying to distract you. All right, next we're going to look at my other deck in my Etsy shop, Karmic Consequences. We're going to see what these other people's karmas, the ones that they don't want to see you win, people who are jealous, envious of you, people that did you wrong, that's being shady or probably talking shit behind your back. Let's see. Abandonment. So some form of abandonment or neglect here. Substance abuse. So all the things maybe you guys may have went through, they're going to go through it. Abusing substances. People are going to start seeing them in a different light and falling back from them. Because it's like, I see what you are. Look, ooh, constant reminders. They're not going to be able to forget what they did to you. And crazy enough, look, on top of new home, they finna get evicted. You guys are going to be blessed with something new and something better, a new home. They finna get kicked the fuck out. Funny how the tables turn, right? It be like that sometimes, but you know the saying, God don't like ugly. And it's finna get horrible. It's finna get hideous. All right, this is my note to self from the highest self. We're going to see what your highest self wants you to know. What does the highest self want to tell my collective? All right, comfort zones aren't forever zones. And look, this card came out on the bottom of the deck. Step out of your comfort zone. And then look, super moon, which is the super moon tomorrow. Well, technically today. Emotions are running high. And then look, behind that was South Node. Don't let the past hold you back. North Node, South Node, the supermoon, all these emotions, all these things coming out. And then behind that, your hard work is paying off. And then look, what do you need to release? And then adjustments are required. And then look, it's more confirmation. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to what you've been working on. You just got to do something very different. And you got to move different. You got to look at things in a different perspective, in a different light. We have, look, never neglect yourself for other people's approval. Because, you know, there's people that don't even really like themselves for real. That's why they project onto you. And that's probably why they're hating on you, envy on you, starting drama with you, or talking about you, just throwing evil eye at you. Because a lot of people really don't like themselves. So don't try to get approval from people that ain't got their shit right. And then we have, look, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Because there's nothing annoying by watching and being around a hypocrite. It's like you don't even follow your own words. Why should I follow you? You don't even listen to yourself. Why should I listen to you? Bottom of the deck, your vision needed realignment. And then look, adjustments are required. That's what came out. You needed to look at things in a different way, because at the first set, Hangman came out. You guys needed to release and get out of your ego's eye and look at your highest self, their version of the story. Like, what can this teach you? Don't interact with certain shit, because sometimes, again, it's not worthy of your response or a reaction. That's why you forgive yourself. And behind that, it says, don't be hard on yourself. You're learning. This is all a lesson. Instead of saying, why is this at me? Why is this coming from me? Why are people doing blah, blah, blah? It's like, look, what are they teaching me right now? What is it that I need to practice? What is it within me that still needs practice? But again, let karma handle them. They finna do substance abuse that's gonna knock them off their shit, knock them off their goals. They finna be abandoned, alone. They finna get kicked out. Because again, while you guys are getting a new home, they're getting kicked out. And then, oh, look, being seen as a disappointment. And if it is a love situation, they're gonna be watching you love someone else. Because earlier on, we talked about you're gonna be a power couple, soulmate with somebody else. Someone that knows how to be a lover, homie lover, friend, team member, everything. You guys are independent, but know how to come together when it's time. So if it's people at work hating on you and all that stuff, they might get fired. They might. Or get let go. Or people are going to be like, oh, I see you for who you are. Like, you a fake. And if it's a love situation, people are going to be like, dang, you lost a good one. And now you're going to be better with somebody else. But you have to let the triggers teach you. So you can be better and you transmute that to something positive. Because you guys have so many blessings coming in. But you have to do that one simple task. It's simple. Again, remember, simple, not easy. The concept is simple. But the work to put into it to honor your emotions and those triggers are not easy. But you have to reflect without shame, without guilt. Because again, you're human. I'm human. Nobody's perfect. We're all going through shit, or we all are using the energies differently. All right. Lastly, we're going to use my brutally honest messages also in my Etsy shop. All right, we have, they only want your energy for their personal gain. Fuck those leeches. So if you have people from the past coming back, they're just trying to see if they can still have access to you. They love what your energy can do and provide. And they're going to be playing the same old games. They haven't changed, but the thing is, the lesson is, are you still going to entertain what's not for you before I give you this blessing? Because I'm not going to give you your blessings on a silver platter and watch you fuck it up. Then we have, solidify those boundaries of yours before they huff and puff and blow your foundation down. Get your boundaries together. Know your standards, know your worth before people destroy what you've been working on. Because low vibrational people will knock your stuff down and sabotage it. But you have to see through it. You have to see through the nonsense. And you have to decipher whether people are or are not for you. This is where your intuition comes in. Solidify those boundaries. Know when to say no. Don't compromise. Don't bend. Because, you know, if something makes you uncomfortable, you have the right to tell motherfuckers no, or tell them to stop, or you're no longer welcome here. One thing about, again, like we have with ourselves or with relationships, we all have our own rules. What are your rules? What are your standards? What will you not tolerate? Because if people don't understand your boundaries, aren't willing to understand you, meanwhile you're willing to understand them, that's not reciprocal. They're going to take advantage of you. But I think you guys already know that. Or at least I hope. Oh, wow. 2? No, that's a lot of cards. One more, please. Okay, thank you. We have grab some popcorn and let karma handle their assets. You don't need to do a damn thing. You don't need to do anything. So basically, you're going to see these people's karma. You're going to get front row seat of people's karma. And the people that did you wrong, the haters, whatever. You don't need to do anything but heal and manage your triggers. And stay on point. Stay on your path. Go to your spiritual advisor if you have an advisor or therapist. Bottom of the deck. Don't ruin your good karma by interacting with low vibrational peasants. Let them suffer by themselves. They create their own karmas. They get in their own storms. They create the storms. But you don't have to be in it. You could be inside, reading a book, sipping tea or coffee, watching Netflix and minding your business, and let whatever happens happen to people. Hang up your cape. You don't got to save everybody. Hang up that cape or just burn it. Save yourself. Not these hoes. I'm kidding. No, yeah. Worry about what you want and what you need. Worry about what you want and what you deserve. All right? But that's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will upload this to my YouTube. If you guys are seeking personals, you can book me through my Calendly or wait whenever I do paid lives. I do it on my TikTok and my YouTube. Yeah, and if you guys are wanting my oracle decks, they are in my Etsy shop. But much love and appreciation for those that came out, showed love, hearts, gave me little cute gifts. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, your energy, and if you feel like I'm the reader for you, hit that follow. But see you guys later. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.